country's most competitive congressional races in 2014. Republican Congressman Mike Coffman fighting to hold on to his redrawn 6th district, working harder than he ever has to represent a new diverse constituency and hold off Democratic challenger Andrew Romanoff. Political reporter Eli Stokols has an exclusive look at the campaign to reach Latino voters. Eli?
Boris, when Mike Coffman first won the 6th district, he was taking over for Tom Tancredo. That district at the time, home to the South Denver suburbs, was dominated by Republicans, the very definition of a safe seat. But in 2011, Democrats redrew the map and the seat, adding Aurora to the district and making it much more winnable for them. But Coffman, a Marine, is fighting hard. In fact, he says the changes that have made his re-election tougher have also made him a better congressman. It's Saturday at Mi Pueblo Market, where Aurora's Hispanic community is shopping and having lunch.
Hola, con permiso por un momento.
It's not where you'd expect to find Mike Coffman.
Haciendo campaña.
But the Republican congressman is actually a fixture here on the weekends.
Que es tu problemas or asuntos.
Asking Hispanics what matters to them.
¿Qué? Reforma migratoria es más importante.
Oftentimes,
Yo creo que es muy importante.
the answer is the same.
Inmigración.
Immigration reform.
Mantener familias juntas.
No surprise in a community that's home to many undocumented immigrants.
The first time I came here to this market, they all scattered. I think there was an element of distrust because I was from the federal government. Why was I here?
Coffman understands these families' fear, and he articulates that to them in the Spanish he's been learning for more than a year.
Compromiso para una reforma migratoria.
But Coffman is a Republican and part of the House majority that has refused to take up the bipartisan immigration reform bill passed by the Senate last year, a bill that included a 13-year path to citizenship for undocumented immigrants.
No matter how you say it, in English or in Spanish, frankly, no matter what you say in Colorado, what really matters at the end is what you're doing in Washington, D.C. And what he's doing is part of the problem.
Coffman's challenger, Democrat Andrew Romanoff, is also battling for Latino voters, touring a Hispanic movie theater in Aurora last week with Congressman Javier Becerra.
Necesitamos acción.
Romanoff has spoken Spanish since he taught in Central America 25 years ago. Regarding his opponent, he says actions speak a lot louder than words.
If you block comprehensive reform but still proclaim yourself in favor of it, at some point you got to ask, what do these words mean to you in any language?
My name is Alex. I'm a dreamer.
As Coffman's heading out, he is asked a tough question.
My understanding is you voted to defund DACA. Is that correct?
About his vote last year to end the president's Deferred Action Program to restart deportations of young dreamers.
That would deport me and about 500,000 other dreamers.
I voted against the Republican bill because I thought we had an opportunity to make it permanently.
Coffman explaining that this summer he voted differently.
If you look at the campaign, 2012 campaign, I really didn't know any of these issues.
He has embraced this new district.
I think it's maybe a better.
But competitive districts are still the exception nationwide, not the norm.
You've got too many districts that are deep red and too many districts that are deep blue. And they're just playing to their ideological base. And there's no, movement in the middle.
And that is perhaps the biggest reason why the change this community seeks is so difficult to achieve.
There needs to be more districts like this. This is the kind of district that challenges somebody to say, yeah, I'm a conservative, and what can I do to move conservative principles forward? But it can't be this all or nothing mentality.
Now, nationwide this year, out of 435 House races on the board, Coffman's is one of just 7 that are rated to be a pure toss-up. As you might expect, polls show a very close race in the 6th district with 65 days to go now, and that means this battle could come down to turnout and just how many Hispanic voters cast ballots this fall. I'm Eli Stokols, Fox 31, Denver.